Hey, Mikan. Ooh, I see you.
I knew you could do it.
You better. These shells are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicine that I'm used to seeing, these ones look more potent. Okay. Squee! What's with you? I'm sorry, I got so excited I started shouting. I'm so happy that someone talked to me. Before people either hated me or were grossed out by me. There's such bad choices, such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here. With all these medicine supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds like dangerous. When it comes to shots, definitely decline. I'm gonna give you so many needles up your butt that you're going to just... let's finish this topic, Hajime. Yeah. I don't like the idea of a girl saying she's gonna give me shots, because then I think, oh my god, you're not actually a girl. Okay, pharmacy. What's next? Library. Ooh. This whole building is just for one library. Whoa, that's actually a big library. Oh, Monokuma. Oh, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Hey, Becca. This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. Okay. Destroy statue. Bronze statue of Monokuma, Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue, that's pretty sad. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. Oh, I see you.
Huh? I've been found?
I've been found. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. Okay, that's just the same thing. Let's see, I can view this. The books on the shelf, what language are they written in? I don't know that. I don't feel like forcing myself to read them. So I can look at the books behind them? Cool. It's a lot of books. A lot of them are fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. But a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments.
I see.
Such interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of a core magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise. It's not like I read them often. I'm reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse.
However,
It seems this writer has very good taste. Even Genocide Jack is mentioned in this article. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Genocider! Huh? That's Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard that name before.
most
Genocide Jack is an elite Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She's very popular among youths, and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
wow.
Apparently she is a high school student or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high schools and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms?
See?
This one particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice.
Also,
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down.
amazing.
Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes!
Hey,
Hey, you two. I've been listening in for a while now. Why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
please wait.
Please hold on, it's a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I'm totes intrigued! Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, is clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers.
Surprise!
I am a little surprised. Never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a result really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
It's very true, and just as expected, nobody's here either. You're right. In fact, we're the only humans around here is even more strange. Ta-da! Monomi's here! I'm reading a book! Since you came here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. What about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you need a place where you can do your homework.
Ta-da!
So I prepared this library! I love how just that pose makes her feel like I'm the best! Prepared you? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't have like a teacher. I'm a teacher! You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? That's silly. Goodbye. Oh, Monami, please. I love you. Oh, fine. Running away as soon as things are inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
However...
I can't believe that she's the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to the island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means...
There are probably things that they get donated. Hold on. Did you say this island's guidebook? I found it in a library. Would you like to take a look? What language is this? I have no clue. I'm totally not talking in this language right now. What is that? I can't read it. It probably didn't get translated to a foreign language. Then I shall read it to you on your behalf. And it said books in here like French and stuff, so maybe that's French? I don't know. You can read it, Sonia? I'm fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise of eternal summer. I can actually read this. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. A bronze statue in the lobby of the building symbolizes the island. But there was no building, there was only the statue. Huh?
It is strange.
That is strange.
No?
I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There was no sign of any building at all. The only thing there was Monokuma Rock in the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Huh? Isn't that... We're gonna flash back again. Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Monobeasts? But that statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands was by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? They want to reuse the move between the islands. There's a possibility this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah. Palm Jumeirah, an artificial island?
Well?
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones in this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size can be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about this island's current situation.
Well,
My, you're very intuitive. Assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here.
hey,
Ah, but those guys are the only ones who could do some of that on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before? It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called horrible people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of my tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on! But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be the island is completely artificial? There is no way that is true. There is a way. The guidebook, it's probably just old. There's no way.
Right.
You're right. That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying things to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that.
Hajime.
Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right away. You can, right? Right away. Okay, hurry up. Based on your pushy turns, you must have found some kind of clue. I guess shit over to the ruins. Ruins. Oh, it's Hope Speak! Nike, are you in there? Yes, I am. My voice is different because I'm not the main character now. I'm just some lowlife. Oh, by the way, Nagi and Hajime have a hoge on their head, which is like the pointy piece of hair. And I looked up the definition, it literally means foolish hair. It's the hairstyle for foolish characters. I'm like, wow. Foolish. Oh, okay. So that's why they have the hair. What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building.
however,
It's clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
well,
It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School? Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Bastard.
Fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. The bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nope, nothing like that.
Aww.
Oh, then who cares? I should have played in the bath more with Mayuru.
Let me ask.
Then one in the world that you find. Man's nut. Chiaki found something. I know what it is. Oh wait, I wonder what it is a minute. Oh, that transition was not even a transition. What is this ancient ruin? This strange thing. There's a gun. There's a gun. Wait, what? It's a sound like I can check multiple things, but I obviously can't. Or maybe it's counting these guys as well. Okay, it's counting all them. That's just weird. Hey Chucky, what did you find? If it's not aware of this island, does it have anything to do with the island's secrets? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It looks like a comic book originally about a baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that.
See?
Look, that door over there. Door? I'm gonna talk to everyone first, just to level myself up. I've talked to everyone, but nobody has seen Nagito. However, Kazuichi and Nekomaru seemed uncomfortable discussing it. What are they hiding?
Hey.
It just occurred to me, but have you seen Nagito? No, I haven't seen him. I see. Geez, this goes for Fuyuko too. But you boys should really get a hold of yourself. Sure.
Jeez.
Man, what the heck? I wanted to play with Mayuru in the bath some more. God. Fuyuko. I shouldn't have come to the place in the first place. Nothing good comes from grouping up. That's harsh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Let me tell
A new land is opened. However, it does not mean we will find salvation here. Grief is all that awaits us, but that would be quite entertaining. So he's saying he didn't find anything useful on this island. Is that it? That laugh. That laugh is just what the hell. Hey, well, when we're done exploring these ruins, let's invite Miss Sonia to splash around on the private beach.
Engines revving.
Thinking about that has pumped me up. Let's hurry up and finish investigating. Seriously, this guy is just so carefree. Yeah, like, seriously. What should I do to beat Coach Nekomaru? Should I try to seduce him?
Like,
I don't have the sex any appeal.
I'm starting to get pumped
Doesn't matter, I'm
up.
definitely gonna win before I get out of here. She could at least make an effort to help us find a way out of here. I did not find anything at the beach that could help us escape. I hope we find something here. I tried looking around the library, but I could not find a way to escape. However, I was able to read the newest issue of an occult magazine. Only you would be happy about that. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing so suddenly? I was so excited about the drugstore that I completely forgot to find a way out of this island. Sounds like she was only thinking about people giving shots. giving people shots. And there weren't any clues at the drugstore. Well, there were lots of medicine, and lots of syringes and needles. So shots then. I'm sorry. Jackie was investigating this place really thoroughly. Is she a ruins enthusiast? Probably. Okay, let's search this. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like this door to the ruins.
Hey.
So what's wrong with the door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of the dust and clearing some of the roots things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. As Sharky said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck on the door. And then... Ooh. What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is the symbol on the door? It looks like it's Japanese. Oh, you're totally right. I'm sorry for my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future. Just like the hotel. Hotel Mirai or something.
Bastard!
Who cares about a symbol on the door? More important, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Can the two be related?
Hey.
Right, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set up to open when you type in the password.
Yes.
Acting like all high and mighty, what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Or are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yukaza clan can? Yukaza clan. That's hilarious. Shut up. If we just type whatever, we might be able to get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous? Well, I mean, yeah, but who cares about dangerous?
Huh?
Oh, what do you mean dangerous?
See?
Because that thing next to the panel doesn't look like a gun. In fact, that's totally a gun. But what would happen if you, like, leant away from the gun and then slipped your arm to the point that it was touching the panel, but not in the way of the gun? What would happen then? It's not like it could just turn and hit you. Though I guess if it could move, it could hit you in the face rapidly instead of just shooting you. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, God. If it is, it's probably dangerous. Because none of these people in this game know how to avoid things. They just know how to stand up straight and walk forward. It's possible you might get a shot if you mess up the password, right? Yeah, I guess. Damn it! Can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. It's totally freaked out. Shut up! You do it then. But still, a building like this looks like an ancient ruin, with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? This problem is, how is it important? You're both quiet.
I'll pick you up!
You guys want to know what this building is too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry!
No, I have no idea. I have no idea at all. I don't know either. No, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled.
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't show up and tell us someone lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered the door with dust, right? It's just I thought you guys were hiding it on purpose.
Hey.
Hey, don't talk like my equals, you trashy bitch.
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
You nasty
Say you're sorry, bitch. I just said I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Is it possible that there is a connection between this door and the reason the island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Something happening that would make them hide in the shelter? If so, we're all screwed. I mean, that thing in the central island does look like a bomb.
You're getting all riled
Several
up.
possibilities come to mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense, more essential than that.
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Monokuma and I can come go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. What? You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and... Oh god.
hey, keep your tongue in your mouth.
She doesn't have a tongue.
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well now,
What? What the supersonic? What? I don't understand what that was. There! Now that you've shut my fister up with a fantastic Pegasus media fist, this is the mystery of Jamrock Island, a mystery that even Monokuma and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve the mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what the black and white Tanuki said before. Yeah, 16 of you, there's a traitor, yada yada yada.
I know.
There's a traitor among us, that's what the ugly Tanuki said.
Fine, fine.
Keep calling me Tanuki, and those kind of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello.
I'm totally depressed. If he's a traitor, they'll probably know how to open that door, right? There's probably boats on a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma or Monomi is hiding there. But do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
That's...
What the hell? I need to take a screenshot of that. Just Furiko with Monomi behind him. There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it.
You
What's so funny?
Hey,
Oh, have you guys heard of the organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking a question. Don't just change the subject.
come on.
I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing. Wait, which one's right? That one has double R, but the one before that had one R. I don't know which one it is. I think it's only two R's. Or one R. I don't know. But only middle school students? No, wait, elementary school students will come up with. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what?
So what is this organization? It's literally what it says.
I
Those guys ended the world. Ah!
Hey,
That's not never statement or metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
Basically.
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorists, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. What? How does that make sense? In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world. Oh, because they succeeded. I get it.
On?
And the villain is the villain because he fails in the end and that kind of thing. So what? Don't say things like that. Don't make sense. Don't tell me you're going to say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender, are you saying that you and Monomi are also members of that organization?
who knows?
Who knows? The only thing I can tell you is the organization the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island. World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization?
Don't panic.
Don't panic. It's just another made-up story to trick us. Like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, shall listen to your spout nonsense all you want. While I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. Yes! I will puff it with my 4 dark days of destruction and my left eye. Wait, right? Is he right eye the red one? Yeah, right eye. Right eye. Staring into your soul. My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence.
I'm telling you the truth, the World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Unless one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's right, you gotta find the traitor. Kill them dead. Why? What if they're friendly? Because everyone with us is like friends at the moment. If the traitor's still alive, who is it? Hey, you better stop.
I'm gonna
Shut up, Monomi. Big
punish
brother
you.
defying trash like you needs to be punished. No, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. I guess she lost her ears again. Monomi, your second pair of ears are here. We already have your first pair. They're in the kitchen. Monokuma and Monomi departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just
What's
now?
going on?
Is anybody here? Is anybody who understand what we was talking about? Not a clue.
Hey.
Now, since the sun is setting, we should go back for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. Okay, I guess. After exploring the new island, all we have uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. And it's nighttime. Damn it. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors. Ancient doors, strange door. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors. And World Ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I don't even feel anxious about it. Guess I should go to sleep for now. Am I gonna dream of Monokuma? With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes. Doo-doo-doo, be-doo-be-doo-boo-be-doo.
I don't like
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's an actually conspiracy by the crab industry, trying to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way to fall for that. I would never ever eat red food. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the
Make sure you guys be
Monokuma
careful too.
dinner.
I mean, I preferred it when you actually finished the line in voice. Ding dong, ding dong.